welcome the Navy midshipmen to Soika Pavilion Wednesday night, looking to bounce back from a loss at Holy Cross on Saturday. The Bison scored first on this J.C. Shao three-pointer.
But right into Bucknell's Stephen Brown's hand. He'll kick in the corner for an open three by Shao. Bingo! Assist to one Stephen Brown. And
however, Navy ran off 9 of the next 11 points, including this three by the Mids' Brandon Venturini. The Mids would build a 5-point lead before Bucknell would storm back, thanks in large part to this John Azanero three.
Hoffman, handed off for Johnny A, sets a screen for a three. Bingo! Johnny A hits the three that ties the game at 13 all.
Meanwhile, Chris Haas gave Bucknell its second lead of the half.
Shoot three. Bingo! That's good to see. Chris has struggled from the floor.
However, it didn't take long before the Mids' Tillman Dunbar pushed Navy back on top by a deuce. The seesaw first half continued for the two teams as Azanero gave everyone a glimpse into the future with this three.
A pass over to Casper, right side, up top to Johnny A for a long three. Bingo! Johnny A hits his second three of the first half.
And freshman Stephen Brown punctuated his first career start with this layup.
It's a Casper. Here's Brown down the other way for a layup. Got it! Stephen Brown has vaulted Bucknell back out.
After a tight first 19.5 minutes, Bucknell's Chris Haas gave the Bison a lead at the break.
Haas dribbles, gives to Casper up top. Back to Haas, he's open. Now puts the draw down for an 18-footer. Got it with 3 on the shot clock. Chris has 5.
The second half was dominated by the Mids, but as well as they played, they could only muster a 6-point lead, including this long two by Brandon Venturini. And with a little over 2 minutes to go in the game, John Azanero and Stephen Casper teamed up for some outstanding basketball for the Bison.
Guarded by Dunbar. Feed underneath to Fallon. He'll go quickly in the corner for an Azanero tough three. Bingo! Timeout taken by Coach Paulson. Azanero has 13. The right wing, give it to Noor. He'll go down low, and the ball stripped it in the hands of Venturini. He'll dribble right down low for a layup. Up and blocked by the friendly Ghost. Oh, my almighty. Starkey back on the floor. As the top of the key gives to Casper. Over to Azanero, 3 to tie. Bingo! Yes, indeedy! Azanero with the 3. Handed off to Venturini right down the lane. Picked up by Fallon. He'll get it out. The ball knocked loose by Azanero. It's still loose. And Dunbar has it tied up. Position arrow, Bucknell. Azanero has it left wing with 10 to shoot. Azanero dribbles top of the key. Will hand it to Casper. Back to Johnny A for a corner 3. Bingo! Azanero takes it. He has 19. And Navy will take a timeout. Bucknell will have to inbound up 2. Maybe out of timeouts. Bucknell has 1, so Stephen Casper needs to know that here. The ball is tied up. Navy would get it. 2.3 remain. Bucknell has to inbound up 2. Casper looks, can't find anyone. Finally gets to Frazier, and Frazier's going to run out the clock. Oh, my almighty!